Hello and welcome to the news at 12 on Lagos Television. I am Tinuke Oloruntoyin Folami. The Trade Union Congress TUC has demanded the return of petrol prices to what they were as of June 2023. The union asked the government to intervene in the sector by giving foreign exchange to Dangote refinery at $1 to 1,000 and not at the current over $1 to 1,600 exchange rate to crash petrol prices. The TUC leader further emphasized on the availability, affordability, and accessibility of petrol for all Nigerians, saying the commodity is essential for all Nigerian households, even those without a second-hand value car. Recall that since May 2023, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, has increased the pump prices of petrol in Lagos to 998 naira. The price per litre of petrol was around 450 in Lagos as of June 2023. The federal government has assured that the ongoing construction of the first 47 kilometers of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway will be ready by May 2025. The Minister of Works, David Umahi, gave the assurance while inspecting an evacuated but not refilled section of the road that had served as a refuse dump site. The minister also says comprehensive palliative of the 120-kilometer Shagamu-Ijebu-Ode road will begin on October 14. Our correspondent, Joshua Murakinyo, reports.
Beyond inspecting an evacuated but now refilled section of the road that was once a dump site, the Minister of Works is impressed with level and quality of work on the first phase of the Lagos-Calabar Highway.
So this refuse now is going to be evacuated and taken to as far as Ekwe or Olushosun in Ojota. And you know that haulage is huge. So we're here to let you see just the way we have written you in Abuja.
Tech has capacity of doing 1 kilometer of concrete in one day. And so if we are looking at about, say, 80 kilometers, so you are looking about 3 months. So we continue to encourage them to complete the filling, excavation of this refuse, which I would like you to record. And then we continue to monitor the settlement. The additional design we brought in just to, assist the settlement. The areas that we had to increase the height of sharp sand filling. And I'm happy they are using pure sharp sand. I have high hope that we shall get there by May 29th.
Meanwhile, motorists plying the busy Shagamu-Ijebu-Ode expressway will soon heave a sigh of relief as the Minister of Works in the company of the Governor of Ogun State, Dapo Abiodun, inspected the highway. Following the President's directive, the Minister says the highway would be fully reopened by the middle of December for the comfort of travelers during the festive season.
We have procured the palliatives, the two-carriageway, 60 kilometers by 2. That's 120 kilometers. And I want to assure you that by the directive of Mr. President, latest by Monday, you will see action.
We are relieved that they will be able to hit the ground running. Like you have said and promised, December is around the corner. Most of our people will be traveling from Lagos to the southeast, south-south. So by completing this road around the first week, let's say, of December, we will bring a lot of relief to thousands of travelers. Again, I want to thank you.
Thank you.
The minister assures of government attention to all roads across the country.
All over the country, we are doing the beats of Mr. President. All the roads belong to Mr. President, and he represents equity, fairness, and justice.
The Minister of Works, David Umahi, says President Tinubu's administration is committed to addressing road infrastructure challenges across the country with quality and enduring work. Joshua Murakinyo, LTV News, Lagos.
Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has assured that major works on the new Massey Children's Hospital will be completed by the end of the year, all things being equal. He made this declaration after inspecting the construction site of the world-class pediatric hospital. Adetola Kayode tells us more.
What would be the biggest children's hospital in sub-Saharan Africa is nearing completion inch by inch. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, alongside his team, paid another visit to the construction site of the new Massey Children's Specialist Hospital, a 130-bed multi-floor specialist facility for pediatrics, strategically designed to overcome health challenges and also carry forward the legacy of Massey Hospital as a global healthcare institution. Governor Sanwo-Olu says he is happy with the level and quality of work by the two construction giants handling the project.
The current Massey Children's Hospital, which is almost 100 years old, the minimum we can do is to not only just bring back that name, but put up a structure too that will last another 200 years. And you can see from what we're doing here, this certainly will last centuries. So I'm happy with the commitment and the quality of work that has been done. The multi-level car park has gotten to the height that we require, and the hospital has one more floor and it has an helipad on top. So we're on course. We believe that we should be nearing completion sometime next year. All of the major civil works will be completed by the end of this year, and we're hoping that the commitment that we see here, you will double it. Because at the end of the day, if it's not completed, it's not done. It's only when patients begin to come here, kids and mothers come here and get well, that we can say that we've done our job and we've completed it.
Aside contributing to the regeneration and outlook of the neighborhood, the end game for the 15th governor of Lagos State is to erect massive infrastructure that will outlive its generation in all the 5 divisions of the state.
This is one of our major health projects, and there are several of them. If I must say, there are about 4 or 5 projects, almost of this size, if not bigger, that we're doing in different parts of the state. It's going to bring about further regeneration of this entire neighborhood. The chairman of LCDA, you can see right opposite, he's also been challenged. He's redoing his entire secretariat, befitting what is here.
It's good to serve the people of Lagos Island meritoriously. Our children will be they have a very good access to health care service, and all our PAC is also in place to support.
Governor Sanwo-Olu, who says Lagos deserves the gigantic edifice and more, is looking forward to the commissioning of the new Massey Children's Hospital with multi-level car park plus a helipad early next year. Adetola Kayode, OTV News.
In sports, First Bank Basketball Club has signaled their intent to reclaim the National Women's Premier League title as the NBBF Final 8 commences in Lagos. Elephant Girls began their quest for glory with a win against Royal Aces, while Nigeria Customs and Bayelsa Blue Whales also recorded wins. We have details in Taiwo Hussein Aremu's report.
Former champions First Bank Basketball Club continues their impressive campaign in the 2024 NBBF Women's Premier League, easing a comfortable 76-46 win over Royal Aces Basketball Club of Abuja in their opening game of the Final 8. The Lagos side dominated the encounter against their opponents from Abuja, winning all 4 quarters to continue from where they finished, having topped the Atlantic Conference during the first and second phases of the league. Team captain Theresa Ebiaha said the Elephant Girls showed character despite the slow start in the first half, adding that the side will keep momentum in the championship.
We feel great. Thank God for the wonderful match. This is our opening game, and I'm so glad we won. To send the message out there. Well, expect that we're going to come out strong, to play each and every team as much as we played today. We want to come out to play strong every day, so just expect the best of our team.
Coach of the team, Taiwo Adeniyi, said the disappointment at the last season has inspired the most successful team in the National Women's Basketball League to get back to the top, noting that the target is to win the title.
We have been working so hard for this last year because we know that this last year is going to be very tough and it's the most important game. And we wouldn't want to lose it at all. You can see that it's not easy, but at least we try our best. And I hope that we continue like that. Target is to be on top, because that's how we've been before.
Last year it was a very sad one that we couldn't even make it to the final. Can you imagine that? So and this time around we made it to the final. We came top. First, for the first phase and the second phase and the third phase. Now we are going again. So our target is to make it to the top and so remain there as first bank.
Bayelsa Ways Basketball Club also recorded morale-boosting win on match day 1 of the Women's Premier Basketball League Final 8, beating Titans Basketball Club of Abuja 60-42.
We all come to the championship to win, right? Not just to participate. For us to get to the Final 8, we are a good contender. So we are open to get there. You can see it's the best team. Every top 8 is always the best team that must have gone through some elimination process and all that. For you to make it to top 8 in your league, that means it's the best team that we have here right now.
In the tournament opener, Nigerian Customs Basketball Club scored a hard-fought 71-64 victory over Dolphins Basketball Club of Lagos. The season-ending championship continues today at the Indoor Sports Hall of the National Stadium, Surulere.
For more news, connect with Lagos Television on these social media platforms. In case of emergencies, please call 767 or 112. They are toll-free lines. Many thanks for watching. Plan to join us at 2 for more news. I am Tinuke Oloruntoyin Folami.